And hello.
And welcome to VBPT.
My name is Cam, right here live on Vero Beach Peace Talk.
And my name is Larry, and this is Ussens.
It's Ussens, and we do Ussens for you'uns.
Yep, it's always Ussens for you'uns. And you'uns, if you're out there, get Ussens.
Well, of course.
That's the way
we have a email address, and we would like you to contact us while we're live. Our email address is vbpt@gmail.com. vbptradio@gmail.com. That's the one. So go ahead and contact us there, and if it's appropriate enough, we'll be more than glad to read it on the air. Otherwise, just don't waste our time.
No, we'll have to put it in the old 86.
Yep.
File 13.
And we'll throw it out of 362.
We'll sink it and give it a good old Viking send-off.
Oh, isn't that nice?
It's lovely.
Isn't that
Especially
lovely?
at night. Such festivities.
It is.
Mm-hmm. Look at the dude burn, man.
So how's everyone's day been going?
Oh, we're just fine.
Well, I know we are, but what about everyone else?
Oh.
The you'uns, they're around too.
Yeah. Well, nobody's talking, so I figured I'd...
Oh, well, maybe it just so happens to be we'll get an email and then they'll be talking.
Well, that would be great.
Wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Well, we'll see how that all goes.
But in the meantime...
So
what do we do?
I don't know.
And we're here for the duration.
And you know what the best part is about this show, ladies and gentlemen? We didn't plan anything on purpose. On purpose, we didn't. And we're going to pull all this out of our butt. But
what?
We're going to do it good every time.
Don't say that word.
No, but?
No.
How do you spell that? With 2 T's or 1?
I'm not sure.
No. Well, anyway, we're gonna make this happen. But we're going to do it by being Ussens. We're going to be Ussens. We're not going to sit there and screw things up. We're just going to talk. Just like if we were sitting here next to each other, which we are, and having a conversation, which is fun to do.
Yeah, but by the way, in case you didn't realize it, the reason I said don't say butt is because of the news I found out. I literally broke my butt.
You got it good.
You understand?
Oh.
That's why I said butt.
Sorry, I don't mean to laugh. It's not nice.
No, it's not. And by the way, anybody else does it, I'm going to tell you, they do not have such a thing called a butt cast. So do not ask.
So do not ask is more the term?
Well, it's for your ass. It's your butt cast.
Ah. Isn't that nice?
Isn't it lovely?
Well, you know what? You got hurt, and you're going to get better, and I'm really happy because I know you will. But the thing is, anytime you get hurt, to the point that you have to do things like that.
Ladies and gentlemen, don't ask for a butt cast.
No ass. See, Larry, if you actually had an ass, no homo, but if you had an ass, it wouldn't have happened. Don't give me that look.
I lost my ass years ago.
It fell off.
Whatever I had left, I lost there.
Oh, you left it at a job site?
I believe so.
Oh.
Several.
Well, you know, you left half of it over here. The other half of that one over there.
No.
Then you went to 2 more. And
it was more like a piece at a
each.
time. You know, it's like here.
Oh, yeah.
There.
Chunk,
it's everywhere.
It's better than stucco.
Who?
Stucco.
Stucco?
It's better than that.
Man, you're echoing. It's better than what?
Well, it's because of these microphones. But
yeah.
There's a half a second delay, that's why.
Well, I understand.
They don't hear that, but we do.
I understand.
But anyway, it does throw me off as well. But No, you, it's like stucco, man. You stick your ass on the wall and just make butt prints.
What?
I don't know.
Oh, man, they use
No.
that. Really?
That's how I used to do it. My carpentry teacher used to make us do that.
Oh, is that how you got the little swirls on the wall? Then what do you do? Pick you up and spin you by your nose?
They would actually hold their finger on the top of my head.
Your
and
head?
Spin us around. And if it didn't get on there right, they would sit there with a blowtorch and burn our stomachs until it actually got done right. And that's the proper way to treat people on the job.
And I'll bet you the last thing they told you, too, before you left that day was punishment will stop as soon as they're more disciplined in the class.
No, not with that guy.
Oh.
No one burned me. But I'll tell you, Mr. Watkins over at Vero Beach High School was the best teacher I could have ever asked for. He was the nicest person. We all went out to eat one day. And he paid for everything.
Isn't that nice?
He did. He really did. And that is somebody who cares about what he's doing.
Cares.
Hey, he took us out to McDonald's in his minivan
Oh.
during class.
Yeah.
I mean, for no reason. He just
no
paid
reason.
for everything.
Come on, get in the bus.
That was it.
We're
Well, we went on a field trip one day, too, and he got a short bus. Because that's all he needed, and that's all the school district would give him. Well, he has a CDL license, obviously.
Oh, my goodness.
So
we're open to a lot of story now.
We went taking off to a job site over on the beach, and we built part of a house. Well, it was more like a condo, but it was really neat. And then we went to Orlando. You know those fancy-looking school buses that are like new age looking? Not the Bluebirds, but the ones with the black everything on it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I got you.
Yeah. Well, they...
look like modern age railroad cars, except they're not on tracks.
Yeah, basically. But we took one of them school buses out there to Orlando for the International Builders Convention. And it was so cool. You know, you talk about free samples, man. Think about the crap we got.
What did you get?
Oh, we got paint samples. We got freaking little pieces of wood. I don't know what the hell the good it was going to do, but we did. We got everything that they offered as samples. And being that we were in high school, and then we saw a beer cart come out. Now, if any of you guys out there were there, go ahead and send me an email, because I know who was and who was not.
Hey, this could be interesting.
I was there
years ago, but come on. We're
Do
ready
you
for
remember?
stories.
The email is vbptradio@gmail.com.
Remember.
But do you remember when they wheeled out that beer cart out there?
Oh, I
And we're
remember.
all like 16, 17 years old. So,
He said
and
beer.
we just started
Beer.
grabbing beer out of that cart right
He
and
said
left.
beer.
We took off and started drinking it where the teacher would not see us. So,
Your timing was impeccable, sir.
no. But sure enough, the guy that runs Schlitt Builders, Greg Schlitt.
Beer.
Greg Schlitt.
Beer.
He walked around the corner, and here we are back there behind a like a fake home it was one of them smart homes. It was ran by Windows on the computer type of deal.
Huh? So they had a window in the computer?
No.
I was going to say, how'd they do that?
But is Microsoft Windows.
Oh, it was on the computer.
And the house was ran by the computer.
Oh,
So
ran by the
we ran
computer.
in that sucker.
Wow.
All these beers in our pocket. We ran in there. We were downing them right and left. Next thing you know, Greg Schlitt, if you're listening, you'll remember this back in 2008. When you walked into that demonstration home at the International Builders Home, or show. And here we are back there just downing these beers.
Down.
And we were so drunk at that time, only because we were like 16, 17. We probably drank before at that age, but I mean, boy, we figured we have a whole school bus ride home.
Boy.
So why not?
Boy, oh boy.
And it was great.
It was great. I wasn't there, but if he says so, it must have been great.
It was at 17 years old.
It's kind of like Tony the Tiger. If it's great, it's great.
It is.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, we walked around the place. We got to see different types of modular. How do you say that? Modular homes.
Yes.
We got to see how they prefabricate all the crap nowadays.
Oh, yeah? And were you impressed?
No, I was not.
You weren't?
Well, prefabricated homes is like, what
Modular.
the hell? So half of the crap is built already, and they just slap it together like
Exactly.